Vasquez is moving his cash. He's expecting a limo to collect it from Palazzo Romano. Can you get it?
Yeah, I can get it. Does it matter how?
No.
It's yours.
Welcome back, everyone. Sim the Gamer 13. Happy to be back with you here today. Today we are taking a look at the 30th mission. Believe it or not, we're on the 30th mission here in Driver 2. And this one is called the Steal the Cop Car mission. And I might also point out this is the second mission in the fourth and final city. Second mission here in Rio. And so, as the name suggests, there's a garage that Kane wants Tanner to go to in order to take this cop car, which will set you up for the next mission, which is Kane's cash. Hope to have that up within the next couple of days. If not, within the next couple hours. We'll see how my recording schedule goes today. But, yeah, so basically how this is going to work is it's pretty simple finding it on the map. I mean, finding the actual garage. That should not be difficult. This is part 1, by the way, that we're still on. And so I'm just going to the garage right now. And don't worry about, or don't sweat being on foot. I know it's always, in these driver games, you have to, I know it can be nerve-wracking going on foot because it's like if you're timed, and it's like you make one wrong turn or something, it feels like you fail the whole mission. I wouldn't worry about, I've been there before, so I wouldn't really worry about that per se. You notice the way I'm going here, it's a pretty direct route. Not too many, I mean, you're on that one curvy road for a while, but overall, my point is getting there should not be all that complicated. So, yeah, that was kind of weird. So, yeah, I mean, you get out. You will hit triangle. That is the action button. You will hit triangle to open up that door. And then, yeah, you'll actually get in the cop car. The garage door magically opens. Real tight security, right? You just walk in the door. The garage door opens as soon as you get in as soon as you steal the car. But at any rate, you get a timer, again, a second timer, thankfully. So in other words, your timer's kind of been reset, so to speak, so that you have more time to do the second part. Now the second part is difficult. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Very difficult. You notice right off the bat, not only are cops chasing me, but you're going to get at least one roadblock right away. You're bound to. And your felony bar, obviously the higher your felony bar, the higher the rubber band effect, meaning the cops can catch up to you even quicker. You do have to have a little bit of lady luck on your side if you want to go ahead and beat this right away. Now, I got lucky. I got a couple huge breaks here. I'll show you along the way. But you almost kind of need that. And just because, again, you can have all the skill in the world, but you won't really stand a chance against this game's rubber band effect on some of the missions. This is one of those missions. I showed you what the other mission was, or what one of the other missions was that had that indicated a strong rubber band effect. That was that mission in Las Vegas where you basically had to get Jones to the airport. In my opinion, that had a very strong rubber band effect. So anyway, my best advice, I mean, again, no one right answer or solution to actually getting to your destination here, but I ended up just staying on the highway as far north as I could go, just because that was like perfectly aligned with my destination, with the garage. That is basically the place where I'm taking this back to, place where I drove from. Actually, I didn't really drive from there, but you know what I mean. The place where Kane wants me to drop it off, I should say. It's a different garage. So, yeah, so again, I just took it all the way as far north as I could until I was basically, straight, I guess straight west of my destination. And then I got off here. Got off here, as you notice, and I started heading straight east. Now, like I was saying, the cops are going to be all over you. There's no easy way around it. Again, you're going to really have to drive, clean, weave in and out of traffic like I'm doing, driving to oncoming traffic. Do what you have to do. Obviously, don't hit the oncoming cars, but do what you have to. Drive close to objects. Use the pole trick, as I like to call it, where you drive close to a pole or a tree or something to throw the cops off. That is what you're going to have to do. This is expert driving here. It's a tough mission. I really think getting off the highway or driving on the highway with the cops chasing you is the most challenging part of the mission. So if you can weed off the cops, you can fend off the cops on those, on the highway and on certainly on the ramps. The ramps I've flipped over. I've had the cops flip me over on the ramps. I've wrecked my car against the walls just coming off the ramps. So if you can get past that, you should be okay. And if your damage is reasonably below the red or below severely damaged, you should be good. Like mine's about half right now. That's good. I mean, compared to what I've put up with, there's been, 7 or 8 cops already that have that have kind of, well, they haven't really been after me, but I've had the roadblock, which consists of like 4 or 5 of them. And I had the one at the beginning of the mission. I've had this one right now. So yeah, this is, again, once you kind of fend them off, you should be alright. Now, of course, there's always going to be that one that is really a pain in the ass, but fortunately, and of course, there's another roadblock. So you kind of see, you can really, this one can really get to you. It can really make you upset. But my advice is don't let it get you upset too much. If you're on an emulator, make save states, just so you don't have to do all this crap over again. And I personally think I got a couple of huge breaks here, if anything, on the highway. So that's going to be all for now, guys. Yeah, that's how to beat the Steal the Cop Car mission. So I appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned for more. We're taking a look at Kane's Cash next. You actually have to steal a limo. So it's always fun. I always like driving limos in Driver 2. So stick around for that. Kane's Cash coming up next, guys. And as always, stay tuned for more video game reviews. So long for now, guys. Take care.